Roxy.
And I'm Paris.
And if you're new to our channel, we're so happy to have you here. And if you've always been here, then welcome back. So in today's video of hashtag How to Adult, we'll be sharing with you 7 habits or ways that you can feel motivated to clean your house, or if you don't have a house, your room.
So as an adult, you have to take some responsibility for the area that you're living in, even if it's a room, an apartment, and you have a roommate, or your room at home, or your own house even. You need to take responsibility and start learning how to clean so that your life will stay organized and you'll just have a good space to live in.
Yes, and before we begin, don't forget to thumbs this video up if you want to see more in our How to Adult series, as well as click that red subscribe button and that notification little bell so you'll be notified every time we upload a video for you guys.
So that being said, let's get straight into this video. So tip number 1 is to have a cleaning kit or a cleaning basket where you have all of your supplies in it. So it's kind of hard if you have like 10 different things all over the place in different cupboards, and then when you want to clean, if you have an area with furniture, windows, if you have to sweep them up, everything is all over the place. So we suggest getting together a small basket with all of your cleaning supplies, so like Lysol, dusters, cleaning cloths, sponges, anything like that. Just put everything you need in that basket. So when you're ready to clean, you'll definitely be motivated because all of your stuff is in one little basket. And also, if you have different areas of the house to clean, you can move that basket around instead of running with like 10 different things in your hand. So you'll be easily able to go throughout your whole entire house with your baskets and clean all of the areas with all your supplies in one place.
So now that you have all of your cleaning supplies organized in your cleaning kit or your cleaning basket, it is time to tackle those chores or tackle those cleaning habits that you want to really foster. So one of the best ways to do this is to actually have a cleaning schedule, and I actually designed a printable that you guys can download, and it's totally free, and it basically has all the days of the week with spaces where you can write down what area you want to clean. So for instance, on Sunday you can clean all the bathrooms, on Monday you can do laundry, on Tuesday you can clean the kitchen, on Wednesday you can
clean your bedroom.
Yeah, stuff like that. And even if you don't have a whole house to work with, you can actually use a cleaning schedule in your room.
Yeah.
So for instance, you can clean all the surfaces of your room, the mirrors of your room,
underneath that bed or that closet that is completely disorganized.
Yeah, so it can work if you have a room, an apartment, or anywhere, any living space really. So you can use our cleaning checklist to write that down. You can keep it in a cute clipboard or a cute picture frame or anything like that, and you can actually use this to be motivated and inspired to make sure and get all of your cleaning done every single week. That way you will not feel overwhelmed and you will have a set plan on what you have to do on every single day. So we feel like having a cleaning schedule definitely gives you some perspective and helps you to not be overwhelmed when it comes to tackling your room or your house. And remember, you don't have to clean the entire place at a time. That is why having a daily cleaning schedule can help you feel less stressed, because it's just one area one day.
So we'll have the cleaning schedule down below, so just click that description bar and you'll get your free printable.
Yeah.
So tip number 3 that we have for you when you're ready to adult and clean your living space is to make it fun and exciting. So if you're really not into the idea of having a set cleaning schedule or routine, then we suggest doing something fun and changing it up. So what you can do is get a mason jar called a cleaning jar or a chore jar, and you can cut up strips of paper and put all of the chores that you want to get done in your home for the entire week. And every day when you set aside your time to do your chores, just shake that jar up, pick one of those papers out and see what chore you have to do for that specific day. So whatever you pick, you're gonna have to do it. So if you're going with this method, just know that it's a fun, easy way to get all of your chores done.
So tip number 4 is to make sure that every single thing has a home. So this is really important, so that not only can you find the things when you need them, but it can also help keep your space really organized. So for instance, you should have a basket to put your keys, so that keys will be your house keys and your car keys, so you won't lose them all the time. Then you can have, for instance, a laundry basket to put all of your clothes, so you won't have to put it on your bed. You can have like a set area to put shoes, so it won't be like laying around all over. If you have tons of cords or electronic stuff, you can keep it in a bag. So this really helps, like we said, so that you can find it when you need it but still keep it really organized, and you know that every time you use it, you put it back in its home. And even if you're not sure where something has to go, you can actually have a basket and you can just toss everything in it, and then you can look for homes for them. So at least it will be in one basket, still being organized until you're ready to find homes for it. And this can also be if you have like a ton of paper to file as well. You can have like a folder on your desk to put all those odds and end pieces of paper until you can find homes for them.
So the next step that we have is to always have rules for your space that you're living in, because it's your personal space and you're the one who has to do all of the chores. So set some ground rules. So one rule that we have is to never walk with your shoes inside the house, or especially in bedrooms, because let's face it, shoes are really yucky. They've been everywhere, on the grass, in the mud, in public public toilets,
Ew.
just every and anywhere your shoe has touched it, and you don't want to walk with those shoes in your room or in your house, because then you're going to be walking bare feet and you're gonna be just gross out.
Just gross, okay?
Yeah,
if you really think about it.
So you're just gonna leave all of those grimy stuff like mud stains and grass and like all of those spots and stains all over your carpets and your floors, and this is just additional work for you to do. So set that ground rule. You can set up an area by your door where everyone has to put their shoes in right before they go inside your house or inside your living space. So another rule that we have is not to eat anything on our beds, because let's face it, it's gonna have a lot of crumbs, messes, spills and everything like that, and you're gonna have to be doing more laundry and more cleaning up in general. So set another rule like that. Don't have any eating or drinking in your bedroom or on your bed itself. So just make sure that what you want for yourself, you set those rules and that everyone sticks to them. So what are some of the house rules that you have for your room or your house or your apartment? Comment down below and let us know what are your rules.
So number 6 is to quickly freshen your spaces, because from the time everything feels nice and fresh, it automatically gives you that feeling that everything is clean. So one of the great ways to do that is to actually open your windows. Sometimes like we're so cooped up with AC, or you just like don't open your windows. Sometimes rooms get really stale, like there's a stale feeling. Yeah, a stuffy, stale feeling. So one of the great ways to actually immediately feel as if your space is really clean is to open those windows, get that fresh air circulating in it. And another way is to actually use a freshening mist, and a great one is like Febreze. This is not sponsored or anything, but we actually use Febreze, and it just immediately like freshens up your space. You can spray it on so many surfaces and it immediately gives you that clean, fresh, scented feeling and makes everything just feel so clean. So that is a really great tip if you are pressed for time but you still want your space feeling nice and clean.
So the last tip that we have for you is to do a 10-minute tidy in the morning and the evening. So this is going to make a really big difference in your schedule. It only seems like 10 minutes, but trust me, it's a huge difference. So what you can do is before you go to bed at night, just set aside 10 minutes to clean everything up. So one thing that we always do is to never go to sleep with dishes in the sink or the kitchen actually untidy. So you're going to want to get up in the morning and make your tea, coffee or breakfast, and you don't want to start your day having to wash all those waste from the night before and clean all those surfaces. So right before you go to bed, spend 10 minutes, tidy up your kitchen, tidy up your room, just anything you want to set right before the next day starts. Make sure and get that done, and then you'll go to sleep feeling so peaceful and so productive.
And you'll wake up feeling less
so
stressed
good.
and overwhelmed.
It's the best feeling to wake up in the morning and go, and the kitchen is like spotless and clean and ready to start the day. So another thing you want to do is wake up in the morning and spend that 10 minutes again to tidy up your room. So you want to make up your bed, because making up your bed, once again, when you come back home in the night, you'll have a nice clean bed to sleep in. So make up your bed, tidy up your dressing table, your closet if you got out clothes in the morning. So 10-minute tidy every morning and night really makes a huge difference.
So that is a wrap for this How to Adult episode on 7 ways that you can feel motivated to clean and just keep a clean space.
So don't forget to thumbs this video up if you're loving our hashtag How to Adult series, and if you want to see more videos like this, always comment down below and let us know which one you want to see next.
Yes, don't forget to also subscribe so you won't miss any amazing content that we have coming your way. Don't forget to also check out our last video, which will be at the end of this video. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye! Mwah.